Hey guys, my name is Chantel and today I'm making a delicious banana muffin recipe. So let's get started. For our wet ingredients, we are using 3 very ripe bananas, 2 room temperature eggs, 1.5 tablespoons vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of milk, 5.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And now for our dry ingredients, we are using 1.5 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We'll begin by mixing all of our wet ingredients. I will start mashing the bananas. This recipe is perfect for when you have very ripe bananas that you know for a fact no one in your family will eat, because who likes mushy bananas, right? Alright, so now let's go ahead and add our 2 eggs. And now we add our vanilla extract and give it a mix once again. Now for the unsalted butter, we have to melt it in the microwave for 20 seconds. Don't worry if it doesn't fully melt. You can just go ahead and whisk it and it will melt with that same heat. Now go ahead and toss it in there. Add the milk and this will conclude the wet ingredients. Alright guys, so once everything is well mixed, let's move it over. For this next part, you will need a large bowl and a strainer. The strainer will get rid of large lumps in our ingredients, and it will also make sure that we have moist muffins. Let's start by straining our flour. I like to get rid of these lumps that didn't go through. Now I will add the sugar. Let's add our baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and lastly, salt. Let's make sure that all of our dry ingredients are well mixed before we add the wet mixture. Whisk it all together. You guys get all the sides in there. Make sure everything is well mixed, and it already smells delicious. Now, once your batter is ready, go ahead and bring out your cupcake pans along with your paper cups. This recipe is for a dozen muffins, and here are my cupcake pans along with the paper cups. To fill these in, I will use a 1/4 cup scoop. As you guys can see, I already filled a cup with batter, and this is the 1/4 cup scoop. This is the perfect measurement amount because you definitely don't want to overfill your muffins. You don't want these to rise and spill all over your oven. Talking about ovens, you want to turn yours on and preheat at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And continue to pour your batter. Here are my 2 muffin batter pans, and I'm going to put them aside because I want to show you how to make a delicious top crumb coat. For this crumb coat recipe, I will be using 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I popped this in the microwave for 20 seconds, brought it out, and stirred until the remaining butter melted. We will also be using 3/4 cup brown sugar, 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of your preferred nuts. In this case, I'm using walnuts and almond. You can use pecans, whatever you'd like. Let's go ahead and combine the all-purpose flour with the brown sugar. Mix well. And now I will add the walnuts and almonds. Finally, we get to add our butter. Don't forget to scrape the bottom and the sides because that flour and sugar do tend to stick. Give it a light mix. You don't want to over mix this because we are looking for a crumb consistency since we are going to sprinkle this onto our batter. If you feel that you over mixed, just go ahead and add more flour and brown sugar. As you can see, this is the consistency I was talking about. Now we can go ahead and sprinkle this onto our batter cups. I tried to sprinkle with a spoon, but I was having a hard time trying to have an even coat that I had to press on that batter, which I did not want to do. So I ended up putting on gloves so I could get an even layer. If you don't have any gloves, just wash your hands, and this will definitely help you get a more even crumb coat on your muffins. So once you have your batter with your crumb coat on top and they're ready to go in the oven, let's go ahead and pop them in for 20 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And trust me guys, so once they are baked, they are going to be scrumptious, delicious. I don't know, you say it, you call it, you know. All right guys, so here we have it, these delicious, amazing looking banana muffins, and let's give these a try. Let's go ahead and cut these down the middle so you guys can see how moist they are. Oh yeah, amazing. Give these a bite. So you do want to wait 30 minutes, you know, after you take them out of the oven because obviously they will be hot. So let's see. Yep. They are definitely moist. Wow, I think they're my best yet. They are delicious, guys. I'm not even kidding. So go ahead and follow me for more recipes, and you tell me for yourselves. Tell me what you guys think on the comments down below. This is my first video, so stay tuned and go ahead and subscribe to my channel because you will be receiving or getting more of these amazing recipes, baking, cooking, you name it, whatever you guys like. Let me know down below. See you next time. Enjoy!